laundry. Hi.
Without my baby, she's reading something to me right now.
Just say it's a man that is dying with dry or without it, but this this horse of Otaola, you have to put it a break because uh he, well anyway he's getting crazy with this man. Like he put this and and then look at this. He keep posting this shit. Here this day, get out, stand up. Look, this again. Here, he put the same shit. Offended with this man. Look how many times he posted the same shit. Just look. Again.
Let's see.
Praying for him. Look at this. This one. Is it this one? Look the comment of Dorita. Stand up. That you are, like, they call it like this. You're not the white of anybody.
The what?
The white of anybody.
What's
Like,
the white of anybody?
it's like if you're not a joke for the people or something like that, you know? Like you're strong and whatever. But this kind of shit, you know? Let's see. From where place you know these men? You're nothing for these men. You know, you can get worried because you like the singer and everything, and he's a human, and you can like, oh, that's so sad, you know? Like, hey, I hope he be okay, you know? Have good wishes. But this is extreme.
Yeah.
This is too much for a person that you don't know at all. You know? Like if it was your brother or your sister. Like, am I cold? Because I think it does come. You don't can be such a. This is stressful. Look, it's so crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is Jordani. This. Oh my god. This is stressful because they're nothing. They're nothing. Maybe they met the man one day. They see him and he was nice. Probably. Who knows? Maybe he's nice, but you're fun. You don't going to be mean. That's Cuba. Famous in Cuba are not famous. They're nice. That's why they're nice, because they're not famous. They're not Cardi B, they're not that shit. You know? They're just famous in Cuba. And maybe a few places outside Cuba, but it's not like big.
It's just regional.
Yeah, so they are nice.
Not
They have more money than a lot of people, but they're nice. Because they still poor. You know?
No, but
this is too crazy. It gives me stress.
What people...
Oh my gosh.
You can tell a lot about a person by... Well, first of all, on social media, you can tell a lot about a person. You can tell a lot about a person by what they like. For example, like, or people they like, characters they like, things that they like in general. People, places, things, you know? So, like... For example, if I like James Bond, every single man loves James Bond. Why? Because he's like the prototypical manly guy, even though it's unrealistic and it's just a movie. Guys like that shit. So in this case, my point
He like
They
he's fun.
they're putting too much
He's a fan
too much
of the tiger.
of this guy. Yeah,
He's a fan of the tiger. I mean, you can get offended because I get the part that he get offended with the man he's making fun of somebody that is dying in a hospital.
but like the amount of
Because your
posts.
kid died in a hospital, and maybe you feel even more offended than whatever other person, you know? Like you see it even more insensitive, and you feel offended and you want to post it. But you know how many times he repost same post?
Yeah,
That's crossing a normal line of behavior.
yeah. That means that it means a lot to them, so much that they're putting the emotional and intellectual energy into making a post.
That's too much. And you posted and reposted and reposted. Like if you're famous too and you post, it's going to do any change.
Yeah,
That's stupid, you know. At least if you're famous, you say I'm going to post this like a few times, and maybe I make the business go down. That would be good, you know. You get offended, you want to you don't want that kind of person. No, that's fine. But you are a random person who live in Cuba who don't have that many power to do any shit, and Hola don't give a fuck what you're saying. And you are posting, interposting the same shit over and over and over and over again.
yeah.
It's a waste of your time even.
Like I said, you know, since you can tell a lot. If you look at my social media, I mean, I'm like everybody else. You can tell the same thing, what I'm into. And what am I into right now? And my based off social media. My girlfriend.
Look at this. This is the post. 26 hours. No one. 7 hours. No one. Again, the same post. 14 hours. Is one person that is the cousin of him, and one person that is himself putting that it bothered me. He posted twice in that moment. No one. This is the actual post. How many? 3 likes. Family. And me because I'm nice. That's it. And you post and repost and repost. Man, if the main one you don't have not even 10, what you expect for the repost? Maybe it don't have anything to do with how many people would like. It's just for show. Who the fuck cares? You know? I mean, it's nice. I mean, if it's a singer, the fans go to the hospital to send good wishes, maybe sing a song of him, giving strength to the family. That is a lot of people who love him and is praying for him. That's good. It's just, I'm so surprised, and I think that I lost like a little bit respect for him.
Yeah, of course. It's weird.
I mean, you know how high I have like your Danny when it comes to respecting, because I see it like a father figure, you know, like as an example.
I know. It's just a surprise.
This is like I'm like your Danny doing this shit. I would expect this from everybody else, but your Danny, like I would think that you have more brain than that.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's kind of disappointed.
How much respect do you have for me?
A lot.
How much?
I don't know. I don't have no specific number, but a lot. Because you own it. And because you're
I'm
my
a woman?
boyfriend. Huh?
Tell me a what?
No, because you own it.
Is that what?
Own it.
Own?
No. Like, if you own it yourself.
Honor?
No.
Honor, yeah. The word is you said honor.
No. That's not. How do you say it? This one.
So why? What did I do?
Be you, how you behave. And because you're my boyfriend. So it's kinda that was by because you're my boyfriend that will came like this. But because you are like where you are, it becomes like big and stay. You have to fix it.
When you're not with me, the game is easy. Like the amount of zombies is nothing, babe.
Hmm?
When you're not with me, it's like easy. They don't send like that many. But when it's with me, they know you're my teammate. They're like, oh, let's send a lot. It's just easy. Look, no demolition, nothing special.
People kids.
It's pop. Oh, damn.
Right, you do.
How did I earn your respect? How did I
How
earn
would you behave?
like that?
I don't know. Like, how do you behave with your parents? How would you think after having a problem with your parents? How would you behave after a problem with your parents? The knowledge, how you talk, everything.
You know, I'm actually retarded. I have. I'm using a filter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm also a serial killer. My dick is actually only 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The turret is shooting! Too close, too close! Dang, that turret reaches far, this nigga. Oh, demolition!
Oh. You know, baby, you know about this thing? When Taylor Swift went
Grammy.
the Grammy, but she went to Beyonce. She beat her, and Kanye West said
yeah,
about the Beyonce's the one.
One of the best music videos of all time.
Yeah, he ended like the villain in that moment. He getting like everywhere and being bad and whatever because he humiliate this woman and all this shit.
Yeah.
Now knowing what we know about Diddy thing and Jay-Z and Beyonce, people are saying that most likely because he was one of the ones who saved the police and who told to social media about Diddy and all that shit, Illuminati and all that thing, Jay-Z and all that, you know? So for all this knowledge, people are saying that it seems like every single young famous who started it, Kim Jong or like Adele, every single have to show respect to Beyonce every time that they win. You know, that's why Adele, when she wins, she looks like if she was scared. She was saying like she showed respect to Beyonce, saying that she's the one who deserved the prime and all that thing. Like people was so weird because it was a lot of people that win the prize and start to say it to Beyonce. It was strange, but you see, but when this one went, she don't show any respect to Beyonce. And it seems like the ones that started and went and don't do that, they destroyed their career. You know? So Kanye West know that part, and they're saying that probably he tried to save her from that. That's why he used this behavior to show respect to Beyonce and distract the attention from her not doing it to save her from the situation, because she was not showing respect to Beyonce like the other ones. You know? And that's why he behaved like that. He became the bad guy in that moment, but in reality, he was doing a good thing. Yeah. And that moment, no one knows. But now everybody knows about the situation. And the Hemi was the one who say about it, like put the denuncia. So that's why. That's crazy. That's great. It seems like a movie.
Yeah.
Look like, right? The person that you imagine the person that you always believe that don't have, like, is like fully bad and everything, don't have any value, and it's like, is in reality the good guy. Do you imagine?
Well, I never.
That would be movies.
I never. When an artist starts making Christian music, or they start saying they're Christian, I'm not judgmental if I know that it's a process. But I don't always just believe people.
No,
Right
not always is like that.
No. I'm just saying different topic. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What are you saying about they don't send you demolitions? They send the demolition, but almost in the end.
Yeah, they did. But my point is, like Kanye West said he was a Christian.
Who?
Kanye West, and he started
say
making gospel music,
He did?
like Christian music only.
He did?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, and I was like, of course I'm happy. He'll respond after.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that he. I don't even know the music that he makes. That's all. I just know the name by chance. What is the military? No!
Oh my God! What the?
She's alive. She's alive. She's alive? Or she died? Ooh. What the fuck? What you were saying about Easy?
So, like Justin Bieber,
Oh.
I know his background. Like we talked about it briefly.
You see, I didn't know that either. I'm so. I care so I don't care that much about anything. That's why my knowledge is like small about sports. I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm not from here. That's why.
Well, that too, but so like Justin Bieber, he was making like they started singing, hanging out with one of the most popular modern Christian artists. They're very popular. I haven't been like paying attention now, but I mean, when I was watching 2 years ago, they were popular. So it was like good to see.
Hmm.
And then, damn, some other stuff. Christmas. Okay, so let me focus. Anyway, so like, so look, Christianity is very hard to follow, but it's you're not. People put pressure on themselves unnecessarily. So like for me, I'm a Christian, but I know I'm not living the way I should, and I know that I make mistakes, but that doesn't take away that I am a Christian. You know? I will always be. Nothing's gonna change that because I've seen too much. I believe firmly. There's nothing that anybody can do, but I always keep an open mind because I live by that. But nothing, who can take away the fact that I believe in what I believe in and approve of everything that I've seen? So, but I always keep an open mind, nonetheless. But like people like Justin Bieber, they're famous. They have, background in singing with Christians. My stance is like, okay, maybe he's on the right path. Maybe he's cool. Maybe he is. I'm happy for him, and I'll pray for him. Like, I hope he continues on the right path. He starts making music, but then, and then a few weeks later, you see him doing the same stuff exactly. And like I said, I'm not judging him. I know it's a process, but the music that they're making, like they're not any different from when they said they're a Christian now. They're still talking about the same shit, doing the same evil stuff, promoting the same evil things. And it's like confusing for like little young Christian believers. Like, oh my God, like they're fans of Justin Bieber. I'm so happy because they're fans. So like they're Christian too, but they're still kids, and then they even worship the celebrity without even realizing. So it's like they're paying attention. And then next thing you know, Justin Bieber's doing the same thing. He's in a music video, shirtless, like talking about the same, promoting the same evil shit, or making music with somebody that's that's not promoting a good message. So like the point is, it's just phony, you know.
What is
It's like a joke
that? Oh.
because so I'm not taking away from his journey or anybody that says that I'm a Christian now. But the thing is, being a Christian means sacrificing a lot of things. You have to sacrifice the unhealthy desires that you have, this unhealthy passions that you have, and you need to set that aside and follow God. It's not about you anymore. It's about a higher purpose. It's about God. And so it is a process and it is a journey. Like for me, when I bounce back, it's a process. I'm already behind the scenes. I'm trying to pray more. I'm trying to be better. I know I'm working on it. It's a process. But a lot of people, they don't understand that part, you know? Like, it's a lot of work. A lot of people are under the impression that it's like, at least in America, I accept Jesus as my Lord, my Savior. I'm saved. And then they don't understand the part where you have to change your life. A lot of people go about Christianity like, oh, I'm a Christian. I believe. I accept Him as my Lord and Savior. But then the actions don't follow. The process is not, they're not trying. A lot of people think that's what Christianity is. Like, oh, I believe in God. I'm a Christian. How many people say that shit? Dee Dee at work. Every girl try to pull that on me because they know when I tell them I'm a Christian. Every girl. They want me to like them. I understand. I didn't say you.
You said every.
Baby, not you. I'm not. You're my girlfriend. I'm not talking about you anymore. Hmm? Oh,
No, don't sneeze.
okay.
Don't sneeze.
Baby, what's up, huh? Anyway, Dee Dee. Dee Dee is a fake ass. Okay, I hate when people do that. Look, I know. Okay, don't just forget my life because I know. Listen. It's like,
You just say, I know. But listen, don't tell me. I know. It's funny.
listen,
You even stop to say what you're going to say that you know.
listen.
I know, but listen.
This girl is,
It's a good amount.
she's in a false. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to be in a sense trying to be sensitive to your grandma's Jehovah's Witness, but I think she's Jehovah's Witness. Yeah.
No way did she should have witness. And if it is, it's the worst you have witnessed ever.
Yeah.
So it's someone that is like there but not doing what's supposed to do there or what's supposed to be a person that is there.
So she's
That
Jehovah's.
I see sometimes. I see people like that.
But that applies to everybody. They can
Yeah.
be. Just because it's the most,
Because
it's just
even
because
if
it's one of the
it's-
most strict religions doesn't make you a better person than everybody else. Like you're still under bondage or slavery to your religion, like in a more modest way, but you're still following the main idea of it, of what Jesus Christ intended. It is more appearance wise of like they're different, they're more modest, and that's good. But it's still, you know,
know what I mean? Even if all that, still, if you learn about it,
Yeah.
have a lot of good things and a lot of
No,
belief,
yes.
but if you follow, you will not be
doing that stuff.
in this situation.
But look, the same
You know?
applies. Listen, the same applies to my sister.
That's the other thing that I don't get.
But that's proof again. That it doesn't matter if your religion is extremely strict and it's more showy. Like, look, I'm different.
No, but that religion is not that much restricted.
Which one?
Oh,
It is.
okay.
It is. That's why they.
She's showing actually the truth. She's showing it. And everybody in that religion knows that his sister is doing it. She goes on the king with the clothes. Everybody in that religion knows. She drinks. Everybody in that religion knows. That's not restricted.
Not everybody.
But people know inside of
Not-
the religion.
Yes, but not to the degree that you think. I mean, a lot of things are hidden.
What is that? So she hides
Hidden,
everything
but
like that?
that she. Just the kids know, but like adults and all that don't. I don't know. But the point is, that's besides the point, though. The point is that even if you have a religion that's strict, it doesn't guarantee. It doesn't matter. Anybody in any religion is still human and can fall. So it don't matter if I'm a Jehovah's Witness,
No
I'm
one
extreme.
is going to
It's not a surprise to me. But I get what you're saying because I know what they believe. It's similar to. Don't get me wrong, my religion is strict. Like when I was a kid, the one that my sister, it's strict. Don't get me wrong. We don't celebrate. We can't dance. We don't go to dancing. If you follow the right way, in that religion,
Okay.
when I was a kid,
Uh-huh.
I cared
Of course.
a lot.
Uh-huh.
I followed the rules.
Uh-huh.
Just because others around me and the kids are being rebellious doesn't mean that I have to be.
And that's how you
I didn't drink alcohol till I was. A lot of things that I did that were bad were like, not to be extreme bad, but just bad. I didn't do it when I was a kid. I never did drugs. I never drank alcohol until I was like 19 or 19. My whole life. Why? Because I followed the religion. These other kids don't give a fuck. I care. I didn't do no drugs. I didn't drink no alcohol. I never been to a dance in my entire life.
What's the problem with it?
It's dancing. Okay, in the truth, dancing is not bad. It's only bad when you're doing sexual movements.
Yeah. But dancing in general is not bad.
No, dancing is not bad. In the Bible, a lot of religions get this wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. Like, it's just so much confusion in this world, and it's annoying to me. All these people that, I'm a believer. And then they get all these things wrong.
Mm.
In the Bible, the Israelites, God's chosen people in the past,
Mm-hmm.
they were known to be a people of celebration. Like
Mhm.
God intended for us to be happy. He wants us to be happy.
Mhm.
But our happiness is tied to giving God glory the way it's designed. That's where our happiness is tied together. If you're doing evil things, it's not supposed to be happy.
Mhm.
If I'm going around and having sex with all the women in the world, I may be happy in the moment, but that's not fulfilling. It's not real happiness. There's no tie to God.
Mhm.
If you do it God's way, I have sex with my wife, there's no sin at all. Nothing is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I will just maybe not even out of you. Give me, don't let me. Um,
I just said it. I just said it.
wait. Before I continue talking, I'm paranoid. Let me pick up those boxes before they disappear. Oh shit. Okay, this is a bullet. Huh? Thank you, Christmas. Thank you, Christmas. Say thank you, Christmas.
Thank
Thank, thank you, Christmas. At least they give us bullets in return for spending a lot.
They
But
always
not,
give bullets.
but not all of it, babe. Sometimes they don't give.
Yeah, they always give. That's why I always full.
Oh, thank God.
I'm always full of bullets because I take it from the
Oh,
Christmas
my
thing.
Christmas. Oh, baby, you're right. I'll forgive my sins.
The thing is, you take the half,
But
I take the other half.
I just don't want to use too much, though, if we can. Oh, Christmas!
Most of the time, baby, I don't even touch the bullets on our thing because the thing it
Because
give me already a lot.
it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. Anyway, so dancing is not a sin.
Mm.
Oh shit, they've disappeared.
No, you take.
Did I? I thought I didn't finish the last one.
Yeah, you finish.
Okay, let me continue. So dancing, okay, Israel. Every day they're known for people of celebration because again, we're supposed to be happy. Every time they do something right, there's something big. What do? They celebrate. They party, healthy party, dancing, laughing, having fun, music, all the stuff that we do today. So all these dumbass religions, again, Jesus Christ did not come here to establish religion. He didn't come here to establish religion. He came here, he's making a way. It's Christians, like we talk, it's relationship with God. But that relationship obviously entails that you have to follow God. But it's not necessarily, it can be labeled a religion, yes, because in, it is a religion by definition. But the point is,
But if you go to a place with people and you start studying the Bible, that's what can form relationship. It's not just a thing, right?
what? It's a religion. It is a religion by definition, yes, and it will always be. So yes, it is a religion. But the point is, you're not. Religious people have gone so far away from God that it's like we don't want to tie ourselves to like it's a religion. It's we Christians say it's a relationship with God. It's a personal relationship with Jesus Christ,
So
God
you will
Himself.
not have to go to anywhere. You just have your thing in your house, personal thing.
Mm, yes and no, but so Christians still that believe this, like I do, I know I'm a true Christian
Mm.
with my belief system.
Mm.
Church is a very important part of a believer's life, but it's not what saves you. That's what there's a separation. So, should Christians go to church? Yes. Why?
But church is religion. When you say that the
I
Christians,
didn't say religion, that it's a religion by nature, doesn't make everything evil. That going to church it doesn't mean every single church is super religious or not following the proper
No,
way.
I know. In the same way that every single religion outside, some religions that have this community is more healthy than other ones from the same religion.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know
The thing that religious people get wrong is that they believe that you are forced to go to church. And some even, the false religions especially, you have to be in this specific church.
Huh?
Yes. Baby, Jehovah's Witness believe that their church is the only one that's going to be saved. My parents' religion believe that it's the only religion that's going to be saved. Many false religions all think the same.
Wait. So I wonder. So you believe if the person that is not Christian like you is going to be saved?
I'm not God, but I'm not the judge. God will judge. But the answer is they're not in truth. So
So that's what I mean.
most likely
So
not.
the
But I'm not going to give a
witness.
definitive answer. But most likely not. No.
But what I say is, the one of my grandmother, one of your mom, they think that that's the truth.
Mhm.
So of course they're going to believe that if it's the other ones are not in the truth, most likely they don't get saved.
They believe the same thing, but what's your point with that though? Because at the end of the
I
day,
don't understand that. Is the same that you believe that they most likely don't get saved is the same you believe your mom and my family.
yes,
So
that there's
that
only
don't
there
make it wrong for them.
that doesn't make it wrong for them.
To believe that people probably don't get saved if they're not on the truth. They believe that that's the truth, of course, but you know,
But you're saying that it's not wrong for them to think that?
you think that they.
I do.
That's why.
That doesn't change the fact that either one of us is right. Either I'm wrong or I'm
Yeah,
right.
I know that part. I know that part. I just
If
say
your
that they
grandma's
believe.
right, then I'm wrong.
I know, but what I say is, the fact that they believe that because they think that the person that is in the truth,
Yes.
that fact that they believe that the other person that is not in the truth is not going to be saved is not wrong if they are in the truth. Everyone who is in the truth is going to believe that. So that fact
That's
is
normal,
not,
yes, but
is not wrong.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, okay. Because I think that you were saying they thinking that was wrong. But you were talking about because they're in the false religion, they're going to be in the same place that the other ones that are outside of that religion because they're not Christian.
Everybody that
Like
thinks
that.
they know the truth thinks everyone else around them is wrong. Everyone.
Yeah.
But the fact is, there is only one truth in everything in life. Only one. There is no stupid ass people today. Oh, there's no many truth. Fuck no. One truth. One truth, one God.
I know.
There is no. So either if either I'm wrong or I'm right. There's no maybe. There's no.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean. They strongly believe that
Yeah,
they
they
are right.
do. Every single one.
Yeah.
Every single religion.
That's
Muslim.
the only sad that I see about them.
No, it is sad.
Because they believe that that's true.
No, I know. I'm deeply aware of that. My parents is the same thing. I'm in the same situation. I get it.
Yeah.
It is extreme. That's why it's extremely important to do our part and at least share with people. Because look, if you were to pass away tomorrow and then you weren't like I didn't get to finish, at least sharing with you, and you make a choice about Christianity, you know how devastated I would be. I would never forgive myself.
No.
Yeah, I know, but you know how. But you know,
Force you to get married.
you don't have to force. You don't have to force me to do something I already want to do.
To get married now.
You st- wait. No, because look, that is a sad truth, the reality. Because look, you know what's sad for me? And my grandparents are right there dead. My grandparents, my mom's parents, they're dead. And what religion were they a part of when they died? My mom's religion. You know, I don't have too much connection with them because I never met them. I don't really have too much emotional, but like,
I wonder one thing. If God is fair and this person don't hear, like if it is person who don't know or don't hear about the other side, or was not get to an understand, or nobody like teach them in a right way, because in the same way that is like people who is not who isn't uh in a religion and they don't follow and how they supposed to, it's Christians who are not like fully Christians, you
yeah,
know. And that kind of persons are the ones who are talking with the other ones from the other religion. And this is something that I struggle sometimes because that happened too with the witness. Sometimes people have certain perspective of what it is witness for witness that they see, but it's not what it is.
yeah,
Because I know the witness and I know how they supposed to be. They're the people that they found are not,
living the way that they're supposed
yeah,
to.
they are not living what they have to. They're doing wrong stuff. But that behavior make it the whole thing to change for that person. Like the whole religion itself. So that happen even with Christians. When you find a bad Christian, it's people who believe every single Christian is like this, you
Hmm.
know. And it's some people who have short knowledge, you know, so they don't give you all the right answers to your doubts to be able to change your belief,
Yeah,
you know, or at least give you this incentive to try to search a different thing of yours, you know. So they do it so wrong that my beliefs are even more strong, you know.
your belief that they're bad.
Yeah.
Talking about
No, no,
not for
I'm
you,
not
but in
talking.
general.
Yeah, yeah, in general, in general. So I wonder if it's somebody like from a false religion. It doesn't matter what, and they don't have this opportunity to somebody of yours, for example, that is the true one,
Hmm.
to get to them to do it in the right way because they are not like real Christians. They are just fake. They're not doing all right and whatever. They are not able to do this change and that person died when it became the moment, that person just going to not be safe because he was that person, he was in a false relation. Oh, got to be fair then, you know, because anyway, even if it was false, the person believed in God, you know, and trying to follow what they believe in that moment that it was the truth, right?
I know what you're getting at.
So I don't know if I can. I don't know if the question that I wondered is like, you know,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say.
for example, your grandma. If your grandma don't have nobody to say the opposite because she was always around of the same people, you know, and she died. But she died believing in God and that situation and all that. She would, how would be that situation work?
I'm reading something inside relating to that.
Okay.
I know what you're getting at.
You know, because maybe your grandma believed in God with all her heart, you know, like in a good way, but she don't know the way the place that she at is felt like false. She don't know that she's following the false thing, but she think that she's doing it right for him.
Yes, I know what you're getting at.
So she will not be saved.
God is God is going to judge everyone. Those that don't hear the truth, which is very rare though, babe.
Mm,
Those that don't hear the truth will be judged by their hearts. But the thing
mm,
is, most people on this planet,
mm.
even if they are in a false religion, have at one point heard someone try to tell them otherwise. It's very well documented that Jehovah's Witness, my religion, they are false religions. It's well documented.
I
Like
don't.
when you talk to the average person on the street, these religions are a minority. They are a small portion of the Christian
But that's
sect.
the thing. You are from here. I'm not from here.
If they
I'm from a different place. So where I am, you have witness is a lot of freaking people.
if
It's
they
like
if they did not have an opportunity to hear the truth, they will be judged by their heart.
in Cuba.
The Bible says so.
In Cuba, it's just witness. A few, not that much. That the 7 day that thing,
It's false religion too.
that one, but that was it's like almost none. The Pentecostales one and Catholic. That's the only religions there are in Cuba. It's not more religions than that. All Cuba is full of that ones only. So you don't have the maybe it is a Christians like you, but it's like you it's like don't know. You know,
But yeah,
that's the religions that are in Cuba. You don't know anything, so it would be difficult to to teach something different if you are surround just the fake one. You don't have the truth there, and if someone have the truth, it's not that many to share. Or I don't know, but
Well-
that's the big.
well, even if that's what's true in Cuba, the point is still this remains the same. If you will be judged by your heart if you
Your heart.
don't hear the truth. That's in the Bible. If someone was born on a, I'm not gonna shouldn't be cussing when I talk about this stuff. When someone is born on a,
This is something so cute for me to do.
when someone is on an island,
You should stop cursing because you feel bad. Oh, that's such a. Okay, the other something.
when someone is born on an island, no one's talked about God, religion, or anything. They're just indigenous natives with whatever, like a tribe. God's not just gonna send them to hell. They didn't have a chance. But the thing is, majority of people on this planet, the Bible says Jesus Christ is not going to come back to this earth until every single person has heard the gospel or the good news of Jesus Christ.
What's gospel is good news. Okay.
That shows how God is fair. He's not going to come here until everyone has had an opportunity. So if there's some people on this planet that haven't heard, he's not coming back yet.
But for me, this is the first time that I hear somebody saying the opposite. You are the first Christian that I met.
That's saying what?
The first person
Saying
Christian.
what? Though? Yes, saying what?
You are the first one that I met. I never met a one.
Christian?
Yeah, like you.
Okay, and what are they saying that I'm not saying? Like, what are you saying, referring to?
They just like
Saying that no one's going to be saved? If they're, like,
yeah,
what- is
every
that what you-
religion say the same, that they don't going to be saved. Like if you are not in the truth, and for them that's the truth. The Catholics think that that's the truth.
Yeah.
The other think that that's the truth. You know, so everybody is like spreading the same thing, but if that's what makes it harder because everybody like saying, but they like you know, yeah, but they like strongly believe about that that's the truth, and because I be in surround of
Praise Jesus.